What up, everybody? Dude, it's the holidays. This is the week of Christmas. You'll get this the following week because I do all my video editing on the weekends. So, with that being said, I have not been training because of the holidays. So today's the first day back. Today, the way I'm gonna finish off this week, is today's Thursday, the way I'm gonna finish off this week is gonna be dynamic both bench and deadlift and squats tomorrow. So today's Thursday, tomorrow will be deadlift and squats. Both are gonna be dynamic, okay? Because next week, starting Monday, that's actually the New Year's. So I don't think I'll be getting back into actual the swing of things until mid next week, only because of the holidays and seeing everybody. And all that kind of stuff. So training has been put on, it's not been on the back burner, but training is just, it is what it is. So right now, we're gonna do 65% this week. Next week, we're gonna do 65%. The week after that, we're gonna move on to 75%, okay? I think, or maybe I'll just move on to 75%. I'll just move on to 75%. That way I stay on, because I have it scheduled out in my calendar, January 8th, I'm gonna start training off of my one rep max goal, meet goal. So March, I keep saying that because it's March 9th is the comp. So January 8th, I'll be starting to train off my meet goals. So that week is 85%, but I have to start training off my meet goals. That week I'll train off the meet goal and then I'll go into a deload. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yes, and then I go into a deload. So I'm gonna be going 75% and then we're gonna go 85% of the meet goal. So that 85% week is gonna be insane. So I'm all right, it's gonna be fine. It's all part of the training cycle. This training cycle for this meet is gonna be different than any other meet because the way it's falling on my schedule. So 65% today, we're doing bench, and then tomorrow it will be squats and deadlifts. Same training that we normally do, I'm just jumping up. So today's dynamic. Today would be normally max bench, but I haven't trained, so I don't wanna max press anything and hurt myself. So I'll do dynamic today and then dynamic tomorrow, and then next week I'll do 75%. And I'll do dynamic, day off, I think it's Tuesday, dynamic, and then next Wednesday will be a day off, which will be active rest, and then Thursday will be a max. So I'll have some training in, be able to do a max next Thursday. And at that time, I'm just gonna try to get 295 again, basically, because I haven't been training. I have done the deload, and then I didn't train. So I only did 2 days of deload. Well, no, I did 4 days of deload, and then I took the days off up till today. So I've deloaded. So I should be strong, I should be fine. We're gonna find out today. All right, so this is a 3-minute intro. If you guys made it this far, man, let's try to get 5 likes on today's video. Finish the video out if you want. Give it a like at the end. We're just doing dynamic, 65%. It is 190 pounds for 8 sets of 3, okay? This is 65%. So it's anywhere from 3 to 5 reps. This is the Odin Power Plan. This is my program. I built this. This thing is insane. So 8 sets of 3 at 190 pounds, which is 65% of 295. Then we go close grip bench, dynamic, 8 sets of 3 at 65%, which is 175 pounds. Then we have our normal accessory, dumbbell shoulder press, lateral raises, front raises, dumbbell curls, rope press out, and dips. Dynamic day, I'm kind of excited. to get back in under the bar, change my shoes out, and give it a go. All right, let's go. Alright, so like normal fashion, we're not going to do all 8 sets. We're not going to film all 8 sets of this, so I'm going to film the first one and the last one because you guys aren't going to want to watch 16 sets, all right? It's 190 pounds. This is the Odin Power Plan. The point of doing the dynamic training is you're training within a parameter of a set weight. So as you're training inside of that, you're not guessing, you're not going into the gym and just doing whatever. You have a plan, a programmed plan to increase the weight, okay? As you do that, you get stronger. As you do that and you're in this little parameter too, you're not gonna get weaker, you see what I'm saying? So like, being inside of this parameter, it's a strength region. As long as you're inside here, you have no choice but to get stronger. So for instance, instead of doing 1 set or 3 sets of 10, okay? 3 sets of 10, let's do the math real quick. 190 times 10, that's times 3. It's 5,700 pounds moved, okay? So let's do 8 sets of 3. 190 times 8 times 3. 4,560. What was the other one? 4,560 for what I'm about to do. 190 times 10 times 3. So it's a little bit more than 10 sets, or 10 sets of 3. 190 for 3 sets of 10 is 5,700 pounds. 190 times 8 times 3 is 4,560. So it's a little bit more doing the 3 sets of 10, but the explosiveness that I'm gonna get out of doing it the way I'm doing it with the 8 sets of 3. Now remember, it's 3 to 5. So if I did 8 sets of fucking 5, obviously it's more. The point of doing the 8 sets of 3 is you're just getting the power and the speed, boom, 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 and then you do it again, you do it again. You do 8 sets under the bar instead of just 3 sets under the bar. This is about getting under the bar and getting tight and getting your lats activated. It's about the repetition, because when I go on the platform, I'm only gonna get 1 shot every time I go up. So the more times I can get under the bar, the better. So I may not be moving as much weight per se as 3 sets of 10, but I'm moving the bar more times. I'm gonna get under the bar 8 fucking times. Get tight 8 times instead of 3. So that is why this is pivotal. It's about getting under the bar, getting the reps in under the bar, not just the reps of the bar. You see what I'm saying? With that being said, with all that time getting under the bar becomes a comfortable spot. The bar becomes common, you know? So when I get heavy, this is only 65%, remember that. I go 75% and 85%, 8 sets. So all those times under the bar is a common place. So when I go real heavy, I'm less likely to be shook about getting under the bar. Oh, this is heavy. At that point, I've already done so many sets. See what I'm saying? So this is about 1 rep maxes. That's what this program is for. It's about powerlifting. It's about strength gains. This is not a bodybuilding channel. So this is about dense muscle, dense strength. So when it comes time to having to fucking do some shit, I can do it. This is only 190 pounds. 8 sets of 3. I'm gonna film the first one, film the last one. This is the Odin Power Plan. Drop a like, sub to the channel. Let's go. Boom! So, I did, the first set was a set of 5. I have done every set 5 reps. So, this is the last set coming up. I started getting fatigued after the last 2 sets. I was pretty much good to go the entire time, which was kind of interesting. But that's the way the program is designed. 8 sets of 3 to 5 reps for 65%. Now, 75%, same token, 2 to 3 reps. 3, 4, 3, 2 to 3 reps, okay? And then 85% is 1 to 3 reps, because as you increase the percentages, the weight obviously increases tremendously. This is the last set of 5. I'll get 5 because I've got 5 on all the rest of them. 1 minute rest intervals I've been doing, so 8 sets of 5. Let's go, last set. So, that's the last set of 5. So 190 for 8 sets of 5 is 7,600 pounds moved. It's almost 10,000 pounds moved. So that's take that into consideration anytime anybody does any amount of sets and reps and whatever in their schemes of weight and all that. How much weight was that totally moved in their overall training for the day? You know, that's just that motion. I'm gonna do dumbbell shoulder press. I'm gonna do all the accessories as well. All of that. So like, what do you want to do? What's a standardized weight moved for an exercise? I would say if you're not moving 10,000 pounds in a training session at least, you're not doing anything. 10,000 pounds. 10,000 pounds moved. That's every rep accounted for. That's every weight accounted for. 10,000 pounds. If you don't move 10,000 pounds, did you even train? You know what I'm saying? So let that be the standard. You can do it however you want, get your 10,000 pounds. And then you also have endurance. And you also have how long did it take for you to do it. You just see what I'm saying? So like, I'd say about 10,000 pounds because right now I have close grip bench. 8 sets of 3, 65%, which is 175 pounds. Now these, I think I'm just gonna do a 3, run it through real quick. 8 sets of 3, 1 minute rest intervals, 175 pounds. I've already done fucking 8 sets of 5 at 190, so I'll just do the standard for the 3 and just call it. And then we'll move on to shoulder press. Let's get moving. Alright, so real quick, that one was 5. I've done 5 of all of them as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 reps of 175. The last one's going to be for another 5. I did the math. Just the dynamic bench and the dynamic close grip bench is 14,600 pounds move. So let that be, just in 2 exercises, let that be like a standpoint. I said 10,000 pounds for beginner, 20,000 pounds for intermediate, whatever. And if you're a professional athlete, being that I'm not, and I'm hitting almost 20,000 to, so I would say 500,000 or 50,000. I would say I'm hitting 20, so 50, yeah. So 100,000 pounds moved for a top tier athlete, I would assume. I don't know. When you're doing it like this, like what is the rep range, or what is the weight parameter? How much weight should you be moving if you want to be a certain caliber athlete? You know what I'm saying? Certain caliber weightlifter. In 2 exercises, I've hit 14,600 pounds moved. I'm about to do the 5 to make it 14.6. Then I have dumbbell shoulder press, 40-pound dumbbells, 3 sets as many reps as possible. So everything with as many reps as possible. Once you get through all of that, where are we gonna be? You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna hit close to 30,000 pounds moved in just this workout, it might not even be 30 because it'll probably drop tremendously when I go to the accessories. So like, what are we looking at? 100,000 pounds moved for like, you could call yourself an athlete, 100,000 pounds moved in a workout? Like, let me know in the comment section what you think. Here we go. We're gonna do a last set of 5 reps, 175, 14,600 pounds moved. It's weird as fuck. That's it. That's all we got for dynamic for today. Tomorrow is going to be also dynamic, only because of the holidays. The way things are because of the way things are playing out. So today's dynamic, 14,000 pounds moved just in the main working sets, and all the 3 sets of accessories is what it is. Future me, put it right here, right here. That's total weight moved. And then tomorrow is dynamic, legs, squat, and deadlift. Then active rest. Sunday will be an off day, and Monday is New Year's. Probably won't be lifting then, but I might. Who knows? You guys will see that video if you see it. If not, we'll continue after that and keep going. January 8th starts meet goal percentages, and that's when it gets crazy. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, like it, sub the channel. There's a lot of training coming, and I have some crazy challenges for you guys coming up in the future. So sub the channel so you don't miss out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!